This old man found an alien on his doorstep. The alien was shivering. The kind old man invited him to warm up in his house and gave him a glass of water. The alien could drink water. The old man even made a breakfast, but the alien only ate apples. So the old man went to the supermarket and bought apples. Soon after, the alien regained his health. The old man taught him how to wash and go to the toilet. He even gave him a bedroom. He introduced his family to the alien. It turned out that he was an old man living alone. That day, the alien was eating an apple. Suddenly, Mary, the neighbor, came to visit. Seeing the honored guest in the house, Mary was startled. The old man explained that it was an alien. His name was Andy. A few days ago, a spaceship landed in his garden. To prove that he wasn't making things up, the old man took his neighbor to the backyard. And sure enough, there was a spaceship lying there. The neighbor was stunned. Mary was also an elderly widow. She was amused by the novelty of the discovery, and Mary reminded Jack to keep it a secret. Otherwise, Andy would be arrested by the research center. The next day, Andy was working on the ship. He drew a cat for Jack. Jack thought it was a gift from Andy, but Andy seemed to want to say something, but they couldn't communicate with each other. That day, Mary took a dress and put it on Andy. Soon after, the two old men became friends with the alien. But at night, Annie, a neighbor, discovered the end of Jack's house. Soon the doorbell rang. The secret was out. Luckily, Annie was also an old man living alone. She took an interest in the matter too. Annie swore to keep the secret. That's when Andy took out a drawing again. This time there were 7 cats on the paper. The old people began to argue. Andy was trying to send a message, and sure enough, the 3 men came to a conclusion. Andy wanted to have 7 cats. The next day, they found a dead cat on their doorstep. Andy had picked it up. At this point, Andy handed over another painting. The 3 old men realized the truth, started looking for the cat body all over the street. This behavior attracted the attention of the police, collecting cat corpses along the way. Soon the police came to their door. Luckily, Andy ran fast. The police did not find anything. Soon, 7 cat corpses were collected. Andy covered the corpses with a cloth. He softly chanted a spell. A miraculous scene happened. The bottom of the cloth began to move. A red crystal was formed. It turned out to be the energy block of the spaceship. The ship regained power and began to take off slowly. At the same time, the research center also noticed the anomaly, called the neighborhood police to check out the UFOs. The ship has opened. The old folks say goodbye to Andy. Jack's face is full of reluctance. Andy sincerely invites them to join him on the ship. Jack looks at Andy, expressing his willingness to follow Andy on the trip. But at this moment, the police appeared at the door. Jack tells them to hurry up and get on the spaceship. By the time the police break down the door, they had already taken off in one flight.